The focus of the recently released NCIS series is a younger Gibbs. Now is the moment to watch NCIS Origins. It goes without saying that you want to know who a new series is appropriate for. This series isn't exclusively for adults, even though it airs Mondays at 10 p.m. ET/PT. The show is really enjoyable for older teens, especially if they watch NCIS with you. This is the narrative of Gibbs' arrival to NCIS. Mike Franks leads the group, and we learn about a man who is searching for meaning in life following the tragic deaths of his wife and daughter. It can be challenging to form an opinion about a series when only the two-part premiere has been released. But NCIS Origins is a broadcast program, and as we all know, broadcast programs must be created to appeal to viewers of all ages. This is particularly true because of syndication. Sex and nudity. To begin with, NCIS Origins features very little sex and nudity. It will be shocking to see any sex or nudity if this is any indication of the 4 other NCIS programs that are either currently on or have been canceled. There might be some innuendos, or we might see a man without his top on. But there won't be any physical displays of sex or nudity, and there most certainly wasn't in the first 2 episodes. The B word, which is typically used as son of a asterisk, is the worst thing we'll hear in this series. Although this is increasingly commonplace in many broadcast shows, the emphasis is primarily on terms like damn and hell. Even if it wouldn't make sense for some of these seasoned NCIS officers, this series will undoubtedly remain PG-13. For some younger viewers, this is where the show could be a bit too intense. The series contains a small amount of gore. With the display of dead bodies, we've already witnessed it. In order to depict the realism of the profession and murder, the series aims to minimize gore while avoiding overly graphically frightening content for younger audiences. This series must be appropriate because it is intended to be viewed on syndication during the day. Since the show takes place in the 1990s, there were fewer stringent regulations regarding smoking in enclosed spaces. We do anticipate seeing more of it in the upcoming episodes, even though it wasn't really visual in the first 2. Expect to see the characters unwind with a beer because it's common for NCIS agents to have a few drinks. In upcoming episodes, there might be some drug use. Occasionally, drugs have been employed in other stories. Although it wasn't seen in the first 2 episodes, this doesn't mean it won't occur. NCIS Season 22, Episode 2 features a cocaine cartel episode from the main series. NCIS Origins will appeal to the older teens living there, according to the first 2 episodes. They will be familiar with Gibbs and might want to see his Genesis story if you watch the main series with them. Putting this on for the teenagers in the house wouldn't worry me. Some of the scenes can be a little graphic when a series gets started, so it might not be appropriate for younger audiences.